Hey everybody, Tammy Eastlick here, and today we're going to be talking about new catalog. Well, fun. Now what? Some of you may not have been through a catalog change, so you may not even know what's going on. So let's talk about that for a minute. Twice a year, Perfectly Posh goes through a catalog change. We have a spring, summer, and we have a fall, winter. So some of our products stay, some of our products leave, and we get new products. We don't know until the night of the reveal what products are leaving and what products are staying. So we, as consultants, need to prepare ourselves, our customers, and our teams for this change. So how can we do that? So let's start with our customers, okay? So communication is big, and I'm going to touch on this throughout the entire video because no matter team, customers, communication is key, because if you aren't expressing what's going on, no one's going to understand what's happening. So first of all, you need to make sure your customers know what is happening, that they know there is a catalog change coming on February 3rd, and that they know there are some products that are going to be leaving. So if they have a specific product that they love, especially if it's in a fall winter scent, that they stock up. You want to make sure that you are sharing your excitement. The more you are excited about this catalog change, the more excited they are going to be about this catalog change. Let's see. You can book spring, summer parties now. Be the first to book a spring, summer spa session before anybody else. No one else is going to have these products. Book these spa summer sessions now, and you're going to get extra bookings just because it's exclusive. No one else has seen these products yet. Have an open house. Invite your VIPs over. Share the products and invite them in. You can also, at that point, book more spa summer sessions as well. Another thing that you can do with your customers, which I particularly love, is post in your VIP group, what are some of your favorite summer scents? What are some products that you would love to see in the new catalog? Get some feedback from them. Get them talking about this new catalog change. If you are getting them talking about it, they're going to be thinking about it. They're going to be more engaged. And you know what? If someone has a specific scent or a specific product and it's in the new catalog, send them a prize. You never know. It's a great way to get them active. And the more you understand and know their favorite products, the more you're going to be able to customize future sales to fit their needs. Another way that you can get them prepared is to have a Posh Night event, either in person or online, and share all the fun and excitement as everything is unfolding from New Orleans with them. So that's some of the ways that we can get our customers ready. What are some ways that we can get our teams ready? Well, again, communication is key, especially with our social sellers. We love our team members. Every single one of them help make our team better. But some of them may not be in the loop as much as others, and that's okay. But we still need to make sure that they understand what is going on. We need to make sure that they understand there's a catalog coming, the dates, all the information. So, do they know that there's a catalog change? Do they know about the transition kit that is available to them? Do they know that they need to close out their parties by February 2nd so that any parties aren't affected by any changes? Do they know about the $200 in PV this month gets you a pack of free papers? So these are questions that you need to be asking yourself. Does your team know all of these things? If you are not sure, then you need to make sure you're reaching out to your team members and let them know. If you have social sellers who are not on Facebook, who are not as, social savvy, think about sending them a new catalog and new samples when they come in. Treat them like a VIP customer. They're still going to get sales for you. They're still working. They're still part of your team. They just may not be as active and into your team page as other people. So treat them more as a VIP customer and make sure that they get the information that they need. Another great way to get your team ready is day away. Pump up your team. Get them excited to go to those day aways. At day away, they get to see every single product. So if they cannot afford a transition kit, they can still see and try and smell every single new product. That is the best way that they can see all of the products if they cannot afford to get the transition kits. And let's face it, not everybody can, and that's okay. So make sure for $39, if they can get to a day away, that is the best way that they can get training. They can see the products. They can get specific information about the products from home office. Do a team training. If you are getting the transition kits, do a team training on those products, either video or in person. And if you have local team members, invite them over to your house for Posh Night. Let them experience Posh Night with you and see everything going on. If you're not going to be at Posh Night, invite them, experience it, have a party, celebrate this new launch. Make sure that your team also understands that at a certain point in January, starter kits for new team members are going to be held. And that means that they will not ship out until after the launch because they will be the new spring, summer starter kits. I don't have that date, but as soon as we have that, we will let you know. And make sure that your teams are scheduling their own open house or relaunch party. Just because they may or may not be able to get the transition kit doesn't mean that they can't celebrate the new launch. They can get their $200 in PV or just buy a pack in the papers and celebrate the new launch and get their VIPs together and just experience the new catalog and, oh, I can't wait to try this. Let's get this and let's get this. And just make it super fun. Okay, so ourselves. So we've talked about our customers. We've talked about our teams. Okay, so now as ourselves, what are some ways that we need to prepare? Well, as a team leader, there's several things that you need to be doing, but as a consultant, there's the basics. You need to get your contact lists updated. You need to get your labels all ready so that when you get your samples, either through the transition kit or however you're going to make your new samples, you're ready to send those out to your customers so they can try the new products. Make sure that you are contacting your customers about retiring products, scheduling your open house, make a Google Doc or do a document so people can opt in to sign in for sample packs so that you can have your list all ready ahead of time of who's getting a sample kit. So you can pre-print those labels, and so all you have to do is when you get your stuff, put it together and pop it in the mail. If you have current stock that you want to get rid of, do an end of season sale. If you have current samples, do a giveaway in your VIP group and get those samples out the door. Let's see, we'll talk about transition kits in just a second because that's a little bit more. Prepare your current catalogs for the new catalog. Does that make sense? Okay, so on a current catalog, right on there, ask me for a current catalog. Just because you have an old catalog doesn't mean it has to sit on the floor or in the trash. You can still hand that out to someone, and if they're interested, they will get back with you and say, hey, I do want a current catalog. Or you can put, trade me in for a new catalog and maybe even put a coupon on there. Trade me in and get a free lip balm or free shipping. Just use your Sharpies and write on there, new catalogs coming February 3rd. So when you're passing them out this month, people know, hey, there's a new catalog coming. I can trade this catalog in next month and get the new one. So prepare your current catalogs for the next catalog now. So when you're passing them out now, they're ready for next month. Okay, so let's talk about transition kits, because I know that's one of the big things that you guys are waiting for. And transition kits are amazing. There's two different kinds. There is a basic and a deluxe. We don't have prices yet, and they will be on sale on the 20th of January, which is super exciting. So let's talk about why you want a transition kit. Let's see. So transition kits. Transition kits are the only time we get PV for business supplies. Okay? You earn perks for business supplies through the transition kit. So those two things right there we don't normally get, but when we do it through the transition kits, we do. When else can we get another kit? You only get one kit when you sign up, so this is a fun, exciting way for us to get a new kit. And who doesn't want to get a new kit, right? You can get pre-made bundles. So inside the kit, you're going to get samples, you're going to get product all ready to go. So you don't necessarily have to make samples. Those samples are done. So you can just hand them out. How amazing is that? You can do unboxing videos with your transition kit. You can do a review. You can use your transition kits for your open house. You can try something that you may not have normally ordered. Okay? And it's the fastest way for you to get the new Posh on yourself and your customers, because they will ship the night of Posh night. So on February 3rd, they ship. No other orders will get to you faster than the transition kit. Okay? So whatever your financial situation, this is totally an option for you. It is not something that you have to do, but it is totally an option for you. And it is a great way for you to prepare yourself for the upcoming upcoming catalog. Oh! So those are just some of the ways that we can prepare ourselves, our customers, and our teams for this upcoming catalog change. And I have these that I will post for you so that you can go through and do a checklist. If you are like me, I'm all about checklists. And I will be doing a Q&A after this. And so if you have any questions, I will be here to answer them. And I hope that this has been a little bit of an eye-opener for you, and I hope it's been helpful. And I look forward to answering any questions that you guys have. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.